Hello, everybody. This is Grayzo, and welcome to Dawnless Days Total War. Before we begin, just to give you a bit of context on what this is, why we're playing it, Dawnless Days is a Lord of the Rings overhaul for Total War Attila. This overhaul mod itself has been over 10 years in the making. It's built completely from the ground up, transforming the game into a darker, more grounded version of Middle Earth. There's redesigned factions, units, the map, and campaign systems, all inspired by Tolkien's world. And this version is version 1.0. So everything you're about to see is kind of still brand new, still evolving. We're going to start a fresh campaign as the most fleshed out faction, I think, that's playable right now, which is Erebor. We're going to test out the systems as we go and see if we can maybe rise to power in the Lonely Mountain. So why don't we jump right in? Hopefully you enjoy it. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be here for a couple hours. So bit of background on me and Total War Attila. I've never played it. I purely bought it just for this mod alone. So that tells you how impulsive I am. We're gonna go to the War of the Ring. And you can see we have an option to play as the Northmen, the Dunedain, the Elves, the Dwarves, the Orcs, the Southrons, and the Easterlings. And we're going to go with the Dwarves. Erebor, Dane, Ironfoot the Second. Of Durin's folk. Erebor, the Lonely Mountain, last of the great Dwarven kingdoms, and home to Durin's folk. With the passing of the late Thorin the Second Oakenshield, his cousin Dane the Second Ironfoot has rebuilt the realm of the Longbeards and restored relations with its neighbors. Riches are flowing from Erebor once more, and the furnaces of the Lonely Mountain incessantly produce craftsmanship of the utmost quality. Pretty cool. So we have a race trait here. Dwarven greed can hoard wealth at the risk of adverse consequences. Morale also goes up in mountain battles, and income from mining plus 25%. Cool. We also have a faction trait, Sons of Durin. We are the Sons of Durin, and Durin's folk do not flee from a fight. We can unlock powerful units through the reclamation of ancient Dwarven realms. So we're going to start obviously in Erebor, but I feel like we're probably going to go west into Gundabad, maybe down into Khazad-dûm, the Misty Mountains. That would be kind of fun. Neat. Extra morale when we're defending against, well, when we're defending all armies, and growth plus 10% in all provinces. Just give me a second here. I'm just going to check the audio level, see if everything sounds cool. This is a new game, so I just want to do a quick check before we jump in. Just a second. We could probably jack the audio a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're going to jump in to the campaign. Welcome everybody in chat. Hopefully you're well. This is the Rise of Erebor. I hope you enjoy it. As I mentioned, everything's custom, built by a really, really talented development team. And there is a link to their Discord in the video description.
Erebor, the Lonely Mountain. Since the Battle of the Five Armies, it is the heart of our Dwarven realms. Our halls run deep, filled with treasures beyond imagining, reclaimed from Smaug at last. Yet the treasure hoard of Thror stirs greed not only in the hearts of dwarves. Beware of the evil it may bring. From the shadowed peaks of Gundabad, the enemy stares. Orcs and goblin filth crawl forth, and shall soon meet our axes. We are a solitary folk, yet we stand not alone. To the south, the men of Dale, brave and resilient, guard the Kildoon against the eastern shadow. And those shadows are many. The Easterlings, though divided, grow numerous and restless with lust for conquest. But let them come. Our roots run deep, and the call of gold and long-lost halls raises our strength. The mountain endures, and so shall we.
Mountain endures, and so shall we. How cool was that? That was completely custom. That was very, very impressive. We're going to have a read of this. We're going to take our time, right? Because number one, we're learning the game, and number two, we want to go into a little bit of detail on kind of the area, the map, all of the custom buildings that we're interacting with as we progress through our journey here. Faction special features: Kingdom of Erebor with a pride that's huge. As their love for gold and jewels, the dwarves of the Kingdom of Erebor enjoy significantly more bonuses and money-making abilities. They do come in the shape of significantly increased income from mining buildings, but always beware of digging too greedily. We all know what can happen when you dig too deep. You know? We don't want to wake a Balrog. Welcome, Yaweasel. We have... Sorry, these do come in the shape of... We've already read that. Erebor can gain more money through the greed mechanic. This allows the dwarves to construct treasure hoard buildings, generally stimulating the economy. However, these benefits with significant long-term downsides come with significant long-term downsides. You better weigh your options when faced with these kind of risks. I want to read this to you because I'm aware that sometimes maybe on YouTube the text is a little bit small. So let me translate this for you. Finally, the dwarves' love for gold is only surpassed by their love for legacy and people. Capturing the region of Dane's Halls and Khazad-dûm will unlock the recruitment of new powerful units for you, as well as give the Erebor faction wide bonuses, but only if you can ever reach, conquer, and hold the lost mansions of Durin's folk. Sweet. We have a mission issued, the War of the Ring. One by one, the free peoples of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. Something has been stirring in the east, the shadow of flame and wrath, driven by the desire to dominate all life. Sauron has returned. As members of the free peoples, we can only stand against this threat and band together to rid Arda of the evil once more. To achieve this, we must ensure that our land is safe from the shadow, and yet it is not only in keeping to our borders that we will win. We must also protect our allies, bravely confront the enemy, and cleanse the stronghold of its power it holds. Only then we will have victory. Welcome to the Dawnless Days campaign. This is the stronghold mechanic and the overall feature that will accompany you throughout the War of the Ring. To win the campaign, you will have to conquer and hold settlements from the Evil Line faction based on a list that is specific to your faction. Each faction, by the way, has unique missions, right? We're just playing the dwarves here to start off. Each of them will grant you dominance points. Well, there's other ways to gain dominance. These will ultimately be the measure in which your campaign is won. Have fun and good luck. Cleanse the following provinces of corruption by ensuring good influence is above 50% and increasing your dominance score. So we got to cleanse Mordor, Ithilien, Moria, Misty Mountains, Angmar, Southern Woodlands, Gap of Rohan, Runic Plains, Hamad Waste, and the Umbar Coast. Seems pretty easy, right? Have I still got a squishy screen? Yeah, probably, right? I'm dealing with an ultra wide monitor, and we're broadcasting in the recommended settings for the game and also on Streamlabs. But I feel like it's a little bit stretched. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. The dwarves are always kind of squished anyway, right? So maybe it's fitting. Reach the dominance level of 10. Will of the West triumph. So the Will of the West, this is the force of good and how it's measured, I think. And the struggle against the Dark Lord. Victory may be attained through prosperity and peace. Okay. Sweet. All right, let's zoom out. Let's have a little snoop around, shall we? I want to kind of go down here to see if we can have a look for Dale. Can we? Let's have a look, maybe. There's the fog of war, right? We're only able to see where we kind of are familiar with right now. We could also make the dwarves taller if we did stretch out the screen. Exactly, we could. So we have Erebor here. We're probably going to have to send a scout around. I want to have a look. This is probably going to be our first point of call. We have Gundabad here. Gundabad. in the Angmar Mountains, filled with horrible, horrible orcs. Dale is right here. Thank you. Provincial capital. I think the mod team are looking for 3D developers and artists. So if you are interested in helping this beautiful mod come to fruition, get in touch with them on their Discord. I'm kind of just having a little bit of a snoop around here first. Welcome, Luke. How you doing? One ring to rule them all, one ring to bind them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness, bind them. Love it. Okay, so you have Erebor here. We have a little bit of gold because we're dwarfs, right? So let's have a look at Erebor. What have we got going on? We can immediately upgrade Erebor. The Lonely Mountain is home of the Kingdom of Erebor, the last great realm of the Longbeards, rich in minerals and other treasures. Erebor frequently engages in trade with nearby Dale, fostering a relationship built on trust and cooperation. Okay, so we have our treasury, we have income, and we have our food. And this is not an eye test for you guys. This is just probably the way it's going to be on my screen for this. But I'll do my best to translate what's going on. We also have kind of seasons as well, which is neat. Let's have a look at our diplomacy.
Proposal, double-click on a faction from the list, and then add diplomatic options by clicking on the Add Offer or Demand buttons and selecting one. The proposed deal will take shape on the negotiation table. Click on the button next to an option to remove it from a deal. When ready, click on the Propose Offer button.
Thank you, disembodied voice. We really needed that. Okay, so initiate diplomacy with Dale. Add offer. I want to do a trade. Can we do trade? Oh, we already have a trade one. We're already trading with them. Can you give me military?
Access is a symbol of trust between two factions, allowing troops to move about and replenish in one another's territory without diplomatic penalties.
I mean, that would be nice. How can I see the likelihood that they would accept it? Oh, it's down here. Moderate. Let's propose it. They have rejected our offer. Okay. Let me try that again.
This option is used to broker military alliances. This allows you to call on an ally to provide assistance when at war, and likewise. Note that a refusal to provide military support when asked will instantly cancel the alliance between you. Okay, we're friendly with these, but maybe over time it will get better. Let's have a look at the Thranduil, the elves, the wood elves. You guys interested in a little bit of trade, maybe? This option is used to broker trade agreements. Once agreed, a trade route is opened between your territory and that of your trade partner, enabling goods to be traded for mutual advantage and profit. There is no limit to the number of trade routes a faction can have.
Let's be nice to the elves. Let's establish a trade route with the woodland realm of Thranduil. That's good. I just want to play around with diplomacy a little bit here before we jump in. Gundabad obviously hate me. Fair Dream, they're probably not going to do anything. I would like, if possible, to get military access because I need to walk through Dale, I reckon, at some point, and I don't want to piss them off. Military access. Can I add to this? Add an offer or a demand. I'll give you some money. I will give you 900 gold. Likelihood of success. I'll give you 1500 gold. Moderate. Okay, well maybe I'm only going to give you 900. Military access? Okay. Dale don't want us to walk through their lands. Okay, fine. No worries. At least we got the trade deal. Let's have a look here. We could upgrade Erebor. This would give us extra growth, control, and dominance. What's interesting about this, let me talk to you. I've been watching a couple people play it. Like checking in and out. I haven't watched the full tutorial yet. But in order to recruit in your realm, you need to have people's morale up. And they need to be happy. And if there's damaged buildings and maybe no food, there's a very slim chance that people will join and replenish your army. You know?
Not gonna lie, Oakenshield's death in the books hurt me like the Red Wedding. Like, there's no way it was worse than the Red Wedding. Red Wedding was the pinnacle of shock in probably the last couple of years on TV. What a scene. Food importer. So right now we get a minus. I mean, we only have 40 food, right? I feel like we should get more food. It's 2,000.
Represented by the ruined building icons on the campaign map, deserted regions contain the ruins of settlements that have been abandoned. You may encounter reduced fertility around recently desolated settlements, but also resource-rich areas around those areas reclaimed by nature over time.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot here, so I'm gonna take my time. So I upgraded some food, right? I think that's a good move. There's also an enemy just above us here. Misty Mountain Hoppers of Gundabad. We do have an army. Gloin, nice. Can we recruit? We can recruit. Get some miners, some dwarven company, some ranged travelers, and some axe throwers. Will cost us a little bit of gold. Currently, we have crossbowmen, the dwarven company, and our warriors. I wouldn't mind getting some axe throwers. A little bit of range would be nice. Very poor armor, good melee defense. A scout unit with good sight. Excellent melee defense. We already have this, right? The dwarven company. We already got that. Average missile block chance. Good melee attack. In terms of cost, the most expensive one is the axe thrower, so I'm going to grab one of those. Actually, this guy has a couple of units already.
Stand proud.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to recruit. Grab two of those. That way then we have two, and then do we want the ranged travelers? Light bow infantry. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works to start off. We have to wait for this to go and attack, I think. We have one turn, right? I wonder we're not able to move because we're recruiting. I might end my turn. I want to play it safe here. Actually, I want to make it safe in case the whole game crashes. Yeah, that's fine. Save succeeded. All right.
Stand proud.
So we built up a little bit. We recruited some extra units, and then on turn 2, we are going to attack this goblin or orc that's in our territory. What's this? Toggle strategic overview. Yeah, this is our enemy. There's a settlement here. Oh, you can see trade as well on the map. Neat. And we have Gundabad and the Misty Mountains all the way down here. Nice. Very cool. Very cool indeed. It wasn't so much shock as it was sadness. The great Dwarven king reclaimed the throne, overcame his greed, and he was doing what was right, and then died from his wounds. Yeah, it was a little bit sad. I agree. One of the best characters. What did you think of the Hobbit movie? Maybe I'll just ask you that. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. You are not currently. Oh, we gotta pick a focus, and we have to assign a provincial governor.
This tab enables you to research the technology that will give you an advantage over your rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to research. There are no buildings required in order to do this, although there are some buildings that require certain technologies before they can be constructed. Mouse over a technology for a short description, details of effects, and the length of time needed to research it.
Beautiful. So we have military and civic focuses. We could do production lines, which would get us a blacksmith city. This would be for obviously increasing the strength of our army. Or we could do control. I'm going to go army to start off. That will take 3 turns. You may still assign a provincial
The faction
governor.
summary tab gathers together essential statistics and information, enabling you to check the status of your campaign at a glance.
Okay. So who do we want to be your governor? Other nobles. I suppose we want Thorin, right? Left click to assign him to... Or we have Gloin. Oh, we have Gimli down here. Ooh. We could do Dwalin, Gloin, or... I mean, Thorin's the best one.
When you selected a faction, you also chose a family or party to represent within its political system. Your faction leader is the head of the party you chose. The influence of each party member affects its overall power. Winning battles as a general and completing construction projects as a governor may increase influence. The popularity of your party is the sum total of its members' influence versus that of the opposing party.
Okay. You may still edit a edict in one of the governed provinces.
A province consists of 3 regions, each one containing a settlement, the hub of activity within it. One of these is always the provincial capital, a major walled settlement, whilst the remainder are minor settlements without defensive walls until fully upgraded.
So where is the edict then? Oh, here we go. So we have a choice of extra taxes, which, I mean, we're dwarves, we should probably take that. A little bit cheaper recruitment, and we get quicker recruitment. Extra food. I just built a building for that, so we're not going to do that. Extra control. Or influence. +2 of your faction's cultural influence per region in province-wide. The Hobbit movie had its moments. I agree. It is. It's not as good as the trilogy. Imagine all the other great mods could come out with this big of a breakthrough. Yeah, that would be unbelievable. I feel... Money? I think we go money, right?
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are important factors also. Look at the strength ratio and any reinforcement information before committing yourself. But beware, if you are attacked, it may not be possible to avoid combat. The buttons on this panel represent your battle options. Mouse over each one to see what it does.
I feel like I should retreat, because then I get the extra units.
Help me!
Oh no.
A very large army or fleet spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force.
Oh, we had a bad start.
Can field a maximum of 40 units at one time across 2 armies.
I should have just attacked the man. Okay, so we have Lagdush. I'm gonna call him Ladouche. We have Orc Stalkers, Goblin Mercs, Tunnel Slaves. Okay, I feel like we should be able to take these guys. We are outnumbered 2-1. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to go back to where I didn't retreat. Save's coming already, man. Jesus, what is this? What even is this? Just a second. Uno momento. Por favor. We got a pen, a lovely, lovely pickaxe message. There we go. All right. So we have the dickhead in the north. What I could do though is can I move to Erebor? I could, right? Not when I'm recruiting. Cannot move in my current stance. It's because I'm recruiting. He's just going to attack me. And we know what we're doing this time around, so it's going to be a little bit quicker. That's good. Focuses, we took military. Yep. And then we took taxes. I mean, I could take local mustering. I'm going to take local mustering. Does that immediately give me my army, or no? No, it doesn't. That's end the turn. Oh. 1 second. The game settings does have music in it, but I'm pretty sure it's copyright stricken. Sound. Music is off. Okay. Maybe it was just a little bit of a teaser, I suppose. Let's fight. Fight the battle on the battlefield. We are outnumbered like almost 3-1. Have you seen the new ERB, the White Death versus the Red Baron? No, I haven't. Any good? Oh, we're defending. We're in like a settlement. Okay. And we have towers, watchtowers, fires at nearby enemies. We should be fine here. Okay, so let's get a crossbowman. Crossbowman. Get these guys. Just move them out of the way for now. I want their crossbowmen to be front and center here. And these guys, suppose one of each. Not sure a better position here, to be completely honest. Welcome, Noah. How good is this mod? I've just switched it on, mate. I'm about 30 minutes into the stream. We're still on turn 1, but so far it looks pretty nice. Okay, my formation is not really great. I wonder where they're going to attack from. Deployables remaining 5. Okay. So we have sharp stones that we could put down. How do we drop them? Just drag them? No way. Okay. Stakes can cause extra damage to mounted units. They cause extra damage to stuff moving quickly. Welcome, JBD. How are you? How am I finding it so far? A little bit confusing because I'm new to Total War, but so far it looks pretty good. Do you have any tips for the dwarves? I tuned in a little bit earlier on to your stream in the background. Please let me know if there's any tips and advice. I'm not sure how to use these, the deployables. Is that simply how they work? Remember to use stakes to stop a cavalry charge. They don't have cavalry yet, John, in this one, but I will need to do it in the future. How do we deploy the deployables? What a question. I sound like a very kind streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, folks. We might just go in without the deployables. Are we going to... I mean, surely... Aha! Aha! They need to be within the... I think within the border? Yeah. Yeah, okay, got it, got it. Okay. I've played games before.
Get ready, dwarves!
Move them out of the way. Get a couple of deployables right here. Boom. These guys can move here for now. Crossbows shoot over those.
Dwarves!
Hopefully that's how it works. You haven't played Attila base game, so you're unfamiliar with the mechanics. Oh, me too, man. Jump in, grab a ticket. We're both going to the same place. Neither of us know. That's fun. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think, or we'll die horribly and painfully to a lot of orcs. It'll be one or the other. But either way, we're gonna have a good time. I wonder... You know what? I'm just gonna do this. And this is a bit of a learning curve for the first one. It looks terrible, man. Okay. Go, I suppose. Please, if they attack me from the sides, man, I am toast. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna use the deployables on the sides. Makes sense, right? And we'll keep our soldiers at the front. We'll do the soldiers at the front, the deployables at the other side. Warhammer 3 is fantastic. That's what got me into Total War. I've been loving it. We can adjust them. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do something like that. Slow them down a little bit. And these ones here. The worst commander of all time here. Okay. Ready to rock? I think so. Ready to die? Let's do it. Where's the enemy? Where is the enemy?
Build this city. We fight now to defend this sacred earth. Defend these walls with your lives.
Has anybody seen any orcs around the place here? Oh. I don't see them. This is terrifying, man. Where are they? Oh, okay, they're coming from this side. Okay. Okay, abandon all former commands. Everybody come over here. Mercenaries. I mean, they might hit me from two different sides, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I panicked.
The enemy approaches.
Oh my god, so terrifying. Can we move these, the deployables? No, we can't. Okay, crossbow men. And women. You guys go here. You guys go there. And then... I might stick somebody over there. Somebody here, just in case. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh my god. Let's I do want to have a look at the units as well. Like, let's see what's been going on with the development here. But not before we have a look at this lovely wolf. Gorgeous. Okay. This is the Goblin Rabble. Very nice. Their swords are kind of cool. They kind of almost look like guns. Right? That's the Gobbos. What have we got here? More Gobbos. Gobbo with a banner. Scary Gobbo. Okay. This looks like Urukoi. Red Urukoi. Tunnel slaves. Interesting. And I assume this is probably their leader, right? No, tunnel slaves. Okay. Let's have a look at... Okay, this is the main unit here. Mountain Orc Stalkers. Tier 2. Tier 2, folks. Okay. We're kind of, yeah, it's going to be GG, man. We're going to get absolutely nailed here. Thanks for playing. Oh, we didn't even look at the dwarves yet. Let's see what these guys look like. Don't they look great? Okay, at least these guys have shields. These guys look great. We need to invest in our military. We're so far behind. It's only like turn 1. I feel like I'm already behind.
Let's get in there!
Right, do you reckon those guys will try flank? I think... I know. This is shock infantry. Right, you guys go there. Crossbow infantry. You guys go here. Heavy axe infantry behind the crossbow infantry. Medium axe infantry on this side. And we want the other crossbows probably at the back here, honestly. I wonder, can they shoot over the dwarves? And the Dwarven company, they can just do their own thing. The dwarves are gonna nail them. Oh, we are getting we are shooting them from our watchtowers. Cool game, man. I like it a lot. I'm just like, I'm just like driving a drone on the battlefield here. It's remotely controlled. And you guys the best camera angles of my demise. Those guys are definitely going left. Those guys are definitely going left. Oh crap. Okay. They're gonna go. Oh man, we're toast. We're toast. Heavy axe infantry. Shield us here. Medium axe infantry. What happens if they skip here and run in here? Oh my god. Would you say Warhammer 3 is better than this mod? I think Warhammer 3 is just a bit more up to date. This game is like 10 years old, man. So I don't know about that. In terms of maybe different units, Warhammer 3 probably beats it. You can get flying monsters, man, you know? Alright, so from my understanding, guard mode isn't a thing here. Let's get them to shoot. Oh, these are tier 4. We should be fine with these. Should be being the key word there. You guys. They're sending one left and they're sending 2 on the right. Crossbows right there. I wish I had a better viewpoint, but this is kind of what we're working with here. It's hard to compare. You do prefer Attila's campaign and map mechanics to Warhammer 3? I've yet to play just a regular base Attila. I probably should give that a go. Okay, we are hitting him with a little bit of missiles here. Let's have a look. See if we can get a nice shot of somebody getting hit in the eye with this. I mean, this guy's had a bad day. So far, watchtowers. If we can recruit more watchtowers, just have a full army full of watchtowers, I think that would lead to my victory. All right, now engage. I think we want to mess with these guys. Let's do it. Here they come. Here comes the enemy. We want to maybe have this type of an angle on them.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Where's the general? Okay. I don't think I need to defend the general, right? He should be pretty beefy. Let's kill their general. Oh, they've got throwing spears. They got throwing spears, man. Kill them. I didn't even realize they got throwing spears. We're gonna get nailed on the right. Oh, we're so toast. I think we just go straight out here.
Get ready, dwarves.
Okay, we're engaging them. I don't think we should hang back. I think we should probably stand here and shoot here. Is that a thing? Crossbows, hang on, crossbows.
Get ready, dwarves.
Take out the pikemen at the back, or the people throwing spears. We might need to do another go at this because this was just a learning curve. Very steep, strict
Dwarves.
learning curve. These guys are doing okay. These guys are doing great.
Let's get in there. Our general has fallen.
Oh, Jesus.
We are losing ground.
Oh, we're in trouble, man. What about moving out?
Let's get in there. Get ready, dwarves.
Fall back. Fall back. We'll get these guys to help them.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. The men have broken and are fleeing.
Oh my god.
Dwarves.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I gotta load it. I gotta load it. I gotta load it. I approach that like an absolute idiot. Okay. We're allowed one of those. And then possibly 6 more. Oh, well. Okay. Man, Total War just kicks my ass, honestly. Every single time. So, here's the thing. I might retreat to Erebor. With Gloin. Let's get him in Erebor.
Forward!
This panel is used to manually merge armies or fleets in order to assemble the strongest possible force. Click on the unit you wish to move, then click on the tick button to move it from one force to another.
I mean, I could just
It is
take
possible
these
to select several units at a time.
axe warriors.
Note that since it can have one commander only, moving everything into one force will leave one general or admiral without any troops or ships.
There you go. I just got an unbelievable army. We're gonna... Can we now attack them? Oh, no, 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 turn around.
The order in which reinforcements take...
Okay, come on. I'm getting used to controls, folks. Give me a break. Give me a bit of a break here. I basically took that guy's soldiers and just sent them headfirst into an onslaught. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think the premise is pretty good though. We don't recruit. We run into Erebor. We swap out the. Hang on. Unit exchange. Wardens of Erebor. We want this and this, right? And then I want to make sure we're picking the right guy this time. This guy goes and attacks. Well, you recruit. Yeah, we get it, man. I get it. Sure. Do we need a second army? Probably just disband this guy for a little bit of money. Dane, excellent melee attack. I mean, should we really disband him? Poor missile block chance. What about you? Yeah. Okay, both of them are the same. Both of them are the same. Okay.
Get ready for war!
We could probably move here and then go ambush stance, right? No. All right. Well, that's all we can do.
My axe grows restless.
For now. What's this? Our focus. Oh, we got to do all of these again.
The family tree shows the relationships between members of your faction's ruling family. Family members can be made heir to the faction leadership, married or divorced. They may seek to embezzle funds for your cause or rally support for your family amongst...
Okay, well, they're running away now. Somewhat. Turn 2, folks. You made it to turn 2. Welcome to the Dawnless Days speedrun. Here with Grayzo of Total War Attila, Lord of the Rings conversion mod. This is the meta gameplay. You gotta follow these exact instructions if you want to survive.
This dwarf is ready.
Okay.
Stand proud.
I kind of want to attack this guy. Any arrows indicate forces that can reinforce in this area. Run. Turn 2. Like, we gotta get rid of that guy. It has to happen.
Get ready for war.
You have selected a target outside the highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach its target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block their path, they will continue the journey during the next turn.
That's totally fine. Axe throwers, some bowmen, and some miners. Okay. Skype says just raise the cities and build them up yourself. You mean these ones? The good, the bad ones?
Mind your courage. I'll lead the way.
I have such a crappy army, man. Now, can I do... Why can't I do ambush stance? Why is that not a thing? He's still outside of my movement. Maybe I've already overran. I probably overran. Okay, we'll leave that army there.
My axe grows restless.
Maybe the two of us come up and mess with him. Let's just see. Can I do ambush? That's ambush right there, but it won't let me move it. Let's go here. Oh, that's declaring war. That's Dale. Okay, let's not do that. Let's back up this guy.
This dwarf is ready.
No. I feel a bit more comfortable now. Erebor. Can we build? We can. What do we need?
Troops can be stationed inside a settlement to defend it in the event of attack. Whilst there, they will also act as a deterrent to any rebellious tendencies amongst the population.
A watchtower might be good. Provides a garrison. Let's do that. Undeveloped land. Let's build that up. Build something here. What do we want here? Probably food, right? Treated soil. Food goes up. Wealth from agriculture goes up. Wealth from commerce will go up. Control will go up. Where do I see the control level? Is this the control? Oh, that's the population. We grow population. Control. Watchtower town. Influence. Let's grab that. Let's keep a little bit of cash. Okay.
Stand proud.
Enemy minor settlement. I mean, we should really
Forward.
be watching what we're doing here,
My
but
axe grows restless.
I want to take the settlement if I
The
can.
road system within a region will improve as prosperity increases. Better quality roads increase the movement range of the armies and agents who use them, as well as the line of sight from both the road and the nearest settlement. They also improve the chances of detecting enemy agents.
Oh, we had a focus as well. Naples, Foundry City. Tier 2. Let's grab this. I think that's good. Mission issued. After abandoning Khazad-dûm, our people took refuge in the Grey Mountains and built a mansion there. All seemed well in Dane's halls until Dane, along with her son Fror, were killed in front of the very gates by cold drakes. That was 400 years ago, however, but now the cold drakes have all but perished, and the riches of the mountains are open to those who seek it. It would be wise, my king, to dispatch a force to reclaim Dane's halls and re-establish the lost mansion, conquer the region of Dane's halls. Time remaining 100, and it would get me Ered Mithrin veterans. Okay. I don't know whether we will be able to do that because we suck at this, but we'll try. Okay, we want to just move you ever so slightly, and then we want...
For war.
Oh, where are you?
Let's get going.
What just happened there?
You have selected a character belonging to another faction that you
Oh.
cannot control.
He ran.
Please select one of your own to learn more about their abilities.
I want you, like, right beside that settlement.
Grows restless.
The longer a settlement is under siege, the worse its physical condition becomes, making it easier for the attacker to penetrate the defenses. This also means that the state of a besieged settlement will be reflected in the condition of its buildings and the morale of its defenders during any battle that may take place there.
Forward. Let's get going.
Can I
Stand proud.
encircle this with him?
I'll lead the way.
Right, we're right beside it. I'm hoping I'm doing this the right way. I really hope. If not, we might need to load back to turn 2.
Come here.
Let's see what happens. Are you sure you want to end turn? The character has unassigned
This
followers.
panel shows you
Okay.
the information about a character belonging to your faction. Their name, position on the map, traits and skills relating to their abilities are all listed, along with details of household members or objects.
Very, very cool, man. This is like their skill tree. So this is Thorin. I want to make him a commander, man. Sweet. At least now we have one commander.
Get ready for war.
Why didn't it pull in 2 armies there? Nope. Nope. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Ensure your faction survives until Attila the Hun is born. Okay, well, we're completing achievements in the background that I'm not even sure we're meant to get. Maybe we're not meant to kill this guy immediately.
Get ready for war.
We have our main force. We have this guy that's in Erebor protecting the land. I think we keep this guy in Erebor. Let's keep him in Erebor. I would like to recruit with this guy. And let's take another Dwarven company. And some Dwarven miners. We're gonna build up our army, and then we're gonna go mess with them. We're too weak at the moment. Way too weak. Again, we recruit. Axe throwers.
This dwarf is ready. Mind your courage. They can't hide from a dwarf. Get ready for war.
Okay. Okay, we have a decent force here. Maybe one more round of recruitment. We get... So, do we have... We don't have any of these. Let's grab some of those. And then we head with this force up to the Gobos.
This dwarf is ready.
Good stuff. I think at turn 12 is when the campaign really kicks in. We could go down towards Khazad Dûm. We could do that, but we can't really afford to right now.
Stand proud.
Oh, there's Dane's Halls. Okay, this is where we need to go. Sorry, I've got my wires crossed. Let's go here.
Let's get going. Forward.
This piece cannot move any further now. It will be available again next turn.
Next year. Thanks for playing. Excellent melee attack. I feel like, you know what? Sounds good, man. Let me grab some of that. What is this? Predicted income and our expenses keeps on going up. Lovely.
Yay!
Control goes up. Yep. Oh, hang on. Yeah, yeah.
Mind your courage. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, we're heading over here. Hire special units. Cannot recruit. Okay. Now we're gonna slowly make our way to Dane's Halls. The Elven King. There's Strandwill. Oh, that's Legolas. No way. What's he doing here? He better not be acting a maggot. Keep an eye on that guy. Gem deposit. 300. Sure.
A character's household is the objects, assistants, and general.
A defensive alliance with Thranduil. I accept. Gladly accept. Dale, how you doing? You want to give me military access yet? Moderate. Okay, they've given me military access. I can walk through the woodland realm now without annoying them. That's good. I think that's good. That was a good move.
Stand proud.
Slowly gonna make our way to this settlement. Desolate. It's empty. Okay.
Farms, markets, and ports supply food, and settlements and certain buildings within them consume it. Although food is automatically distributed across your territory, if total consumption is not matched by production, then food shortages can occur, which can lead to unrest and ultimately rebellion. Make sure you keep food production buildings upgraded.
Yeah, we are upgrading. We did. That was the first thing we done. So that was good.
If a faction's initial offer or demand isn't quite what you had in mind, you can use the counter-offer option to enable further
Oh my
negotiation
God.
to take place, rather than simply rejecting it.
Camul, the Easterling, has just declared war on us. Call our allies to help. Oh man. Our miners have located the veins of gemstones. Dwarven jewelry adorned with precious gemstones are sitting, and it would make a great deal of profit. We will mine them. All that's left is for you to decide how to proceed. We get a little bit of gold. We could get extra 15% wealth. Or dig greedy and deep, man. We need all the cash we can get. Build it up, baby. Need a complex city. I get that. I need that. Get that next. Undeveloped land. Supply, treated soil, blacksmith. I feel like a blacksmith would be good, right? Let's do that. Build again. Build up Erebor. We gotta build it up. Monument. Treated soil. Workshop. Workshop. And we should be able to recruit.
My axe grows restless.
Get you. And some Dwarven company. Okay, we spent all our money. Do we
Get
have...
ready for war.
We have what's needed to take this yet? I don't think so.
Let's get going.
Gloin. There is an army there, buddy. You gotta be careful.
Edicts can be issued to any province where you have assigned a governor. Lasting for the duration of his governorship, they have powerful effects such as increased income and food, or improved public order. The number of edicts that can be issued is limited only by the number of provinces that have been put under a governor's control.
Okay. Okay. I would like to just wait for these guys to attack me. This guy seems weak. He has 8 units. I'm going to attack him next turn. Oh my sweet divine Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We gotta fight. I'm hoping our dwarves are stronger than them. Let's see. Let's see. We probably should hide some units, right? Is there any hills and stuff that we could take advantage of? We could hide. Okay. Get our dwarven miners for melee. Here. These guys reinforce them. And you go here. Heavy shock infantry. Shock infantry. Can you group stuff? Probably, right? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Get ready, dwarves.
My God. Let's get everybody down first, and then we'll organize as we go. Where do we want to attack from? I'm so bad at this game. I suck at this game. Crossbows. So here's what I'm thinking. We have crossbows, and beside them, it's a Dwarven company. On either side of them, the Dwarven company. Crossbows out in front. Same again. Oh my god. I'm moving the same unit over and over again. Where's the other crossbow? This guy. Same idea then. We have Dwarven company. This time, I think I want the axe throwers. Where's the Dwarven company? Maybe the Iron Guards. Dwarven company. There we go. Okay. Looks like somewhat organized. The miners. I want you to protect the flank. Shock infantry. Tier 4. They can go in behind the crossbows.
Let's get in there.
Heavy axes. In here. It looks nice, but is it going to be effective?
Line it up.
Heavy spear infantry. Who are these guys? Axe throwers. Should just put you here.
Get ready, dwarves.
And I'll put a bunch of these guys here. And then what I'll do with these guys, I'm going to hide these guys. We're going to be sneaky, man. And we're going to move all of this force back. All of this force, let's try that again. Back. All of this force. Forward, back. Why is it? Aha. Okay, let's just not do that. It kind of messed up my whole formation there. That sucks.
Get ready, dwarves.
Dwarven Company, Iron Guards.
Tighten up, dwarves!
Okay, let's try that. Good luck, thank you. I will need it. Imagine they were behind me after all that. They were just like right there. That would be hilarious. Okay, they're coming from the left. They are on the left, which means that we need to probably adjust accordingly. At least a little bit.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived!
Oh, great. Now they're going to the right. You have a crossbow, right? Yeah. Up on the hill. Let's push the hills. Let's push that hill, actually. Let's take this hill.
A tactical withdrawal may be wise.
What? Really? Cowards. These dwarves are cowards, man. This is going to be a bloodbath. Absolute bloodbath. Where's their reinforcements? I don't see them. Oh my god. There they are.
The enemy has been spotted!
They don't have much. They have talent, which I lack. I feel like we hide these guys in the trees up here. My army is honestly all over the place. They have more people here. Oh, I'm in trouble, man. I'm in trouble. I suck at Warhammer 3, and I'll tell you, I'm better at Warhammer 3 than I am at this. I have the high ground. This little hill. Hopefully that will suffice. Everybody go there.
Get ready, dwarves.
I wonder, okay, can they see me when I'm in here? I hope not.
Dwarves.
I kind of like that they've split their army. Gundabad warlords. Are you kidding me? Let's just see what we're dealing with here. Warlords. I have miners. Look at what we're fighting against. Jesus. Mother of God. Look at this guy. Look at these guys. Maybe I wasn't meant to attack until like it built up. This is chaos. This is chaos. Chaos simulator. By the way, this is version 1 of the mod. In version 2, I'm way better than this. Just letting you guys know, it's still in development.
Us.
That's the challenge here.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
It's because it's in development that I'm so bad. I'm used to the more refined version. Oh man, they're just gonna flank me and that'll be it. That's it. GG. Should I engage here? Probably, right? Tier 1. Yeah, let's mess with these guys. Let's just go and at least take out 1 unit.
Let's get in there.
Make a shield wall. You reckon? How do we do that? Draw formations. Group controls. Halt. Melee. Formations. Use balance units with best results. Oh my god, I'm not even sure what that does. I wish there was a tutorial. I'm gonna mess with these guys. It should have an option, right? I thought so too. These guys mess with these. I think we're getting shot. You got a charge here? Oh my god, everybody's here. Our general's under attack.
Is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying my absolute darndest. Oh man, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. GG, thanks for playing.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh my god. The men are broken. No. Come on. Oh. I need help. I need help. This is meant to be the rise of Erebor. This is the fall of Erebor. Cowards is right. I'm going back to turn 2. Gotta go back. Like, normally the first enemy in Total War is an easy kill. Gets your confidence up. Gets you kind of ready to rock, right? Your morale's high. Not like 700 million orcs about to shoot you. Welcome, Living Crusader. How you doing? Okay. Right, well, we just figured out that we need to recruit an army worthy of Grayzo.
Mind your courage. Forward.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to steal all your good units. I'm going to take you. Oh, I think I've already done that. I've already done that. Never mind. Ambush. There we go. cannot move in your current stance. Cannot move. So, let's go back this way.
I'll lead the way.
Is it worth staying up till 5 a.m. playing this mod? Is that what you're doing?
They can't hide from a
It's
dwarf.
worth it if you don't get killed by the
Stand
orcs.
proud.
Also, it depends what you're doing tomorrow. I would also advise you not to take advice from me. 3 a.m. for JBD. Are you still playing JBD? Can you give me some advice, man? How the hell did like you were way further than this earlier on. How did it go for you? Did you go straight up here and kill these guys, or did you chill, build up, and get secret weapons? Oh, you watching on the second monitor? Nice. That's funny. I'm watching you on my second monitor in chat. You waited for tier 2 units. Ah, see? This is... We're talking about people that actually have some skin in the game here. Like, JBD has been playing Total War for a while. I think JBD, one of the first videos I watched was a Warhammer video on your channel long before we started chatting. So you've been in the Total War scene for a bit. Danes Hall has artillery. Oh, okay. I mean, they're kind of messing me then by giving me that objective super early. I think I build. I think we build, folks. It is pretty brutal, man.
Get ready for war.
Absolutely. So you're going to wait for tier 2 units, which means that is there any point in me recruiting right now? Probably not. Probably better off getting like the blacksmith and then getting tier 2 units and then going up. Right? So we just chill in Erebor for the first couple of turns. Okay, we can do that then. I suppose. Let's head over here.
Let's get going.
So how does one get to tier 2? In one turn, we get the Blacksmith City. Okay. Let's have a look at Erebor. Anything we can upgrade? We could probably... Cannot build. Requires... requires a complex city. Where's the complex city, man? Oh, man. This is rough. This is scary. Recruitment camp. Requires complex city. How do we get complex city? Complex city, I think, was one of these. Enables complex city. Okay. Okay, so it's going to go here, and then it's going to go down here. We get the complex city. Okay. I think we build. Replenishment of armies? Seems good, right? Grab that. Workshop. Yep. And monument gives me influence. Wealth, additional wealth from agricultural land, food. I feel like these areas should be my food places. Maybe we don't do food here. We got a garrison. Let's do that. And can we get... No, we can't get another unit.
Stand proud.
I want you heading over here, buddy. Maybe we play tall. Maybe we just stay in the Lonely Mountain. Close the doors. Lock the doors, throw away the key. Just chill with Smog, you know? I feel like we don't recruit yet. Unless, can we get special units? Dwarven refugees. Oh, they're terrible. Tier 1s. Erebor Axe Warriors. I mean, all these are only tier 1. We got the complex city, though. Let's go. Requires... hang on. Required focus needs to be developed before this building can be constructed. Required focus. What does it mean by required? Maybe, hang on. Cannot build. Oh, you got nothing tomorrow, so may as well stay up all night? There you go. Here you go. Good plan. Welcome, Overseer. How you doing? Required focus needs to be developed before this building can be constructed. Required focus. What does that mean? Not good at Attila. Join the club, man. Welcome. You're in the right place. Required focus. I gotta build this first. Is that right? Look at research and then conscript training. I don't think focus is research. Maybe I haven't seen research yet. Baked potato, welcome to the chat. Trying to make a building, man. It's your specialty. You're good at economy. You have to wait 3 turns for research. Thank you, baked potato. I never thought I'd say that sentence. I'm on turn 4, though. Oh, I know what you mean. I gotta wait. I'm so confused, lads. This has a check mark. I gotta wait 3 turns until this happens. Then I'll get a check mark, and then everything will be good. Everything's locked behind technology. So, so far, I've done absolutely everything perfect. Is that what you're trying to tell me? So far, we've been absolutely brilliant. Provides a garrison of warriors and miners and archers of the Red Mountains. Need to get the next one. Okay, sweet. I mean, maybe I'll just upload this as some sort of a tutorial for this mod. I feel like I'm absolutely nailing this. This is step-by-step what to do in Dawnless Days as a dwarf. It's pretty straightforward. The UI does take a little bit of time. I love the icons. I like the way that it's 2D. I feel like I've traveled back in time for a little bit. It's kind of nice. Okay, so we're on par for a victory.
I can foresee it. So we got to chill and then we grab this. That's fine. Do we want to maybe have a watchtower? Sure. Let's do a watchtower. Anybody else that's famous that we know here? Gloin. Dwalin. Very cool.
The Records tab is used to log events and store campaign statistics in one place for ease of reference.
Okay. Just do some other stuff while you're waiting on building, then you'll get to tech. I need to wait to go start a war. Are you kidding me? I've got tier 1 units and I failed the first war against the... I failed the tutorial battle, man. I gotta wait. I gotta wait until I have at least tier 2 or tier 3. It's asking me to assign some elders. Man, the UI is just driving me nuts right now. Specialty buildings? Anyone in particular? You gotta talk to me like I'm 5. That will get you the best response. It's asking me to assign some elders.
Your family's political power is determined by 2 factors: control and dominion. Your control over the political situation and the elites is determined by your ability to resolve political matters and react to other faction events, and can be hard to attain. Your dominion over the faction and the people, however, depends on your family members' influence versus that of your faction's other nobles.
Neat. The Iron Mountains produce emeralds. I need a +4 population surplus before I can create another building. Okay, so we gotta work on population then. But where was it? Baked potato. You said you need to assign some elders. How do I do that? State appointed songwriters. Appoint new tax collectors. Extra taxes. We already have that on. Okay. Overview. I mean, that's normal stuff. Should be buildings that give population growth. Maybe I need to break this then. Center one with the faction logo. Chain of command, maybe?
Influence is the accumulated standing of a character within your faction, gradually increased or decreased through military victories, crushing defeats, his actions as a governor, or during dilemmas or missions. Although it cannot be increased through political actions, influence can be spent carrying them out in order to further a character's career, or the interests of the party or family to which they belong.
That's kind of neat. They have to start at the bottom ranks first. Oh, I see. I mean, I already gave him a role. Maybe I want Gimli. Here we go. He's probably not the best person to go with, but he's famous, and that's good enough for me.
In addition to skills gained through experience, characters develop traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning, others are acquired as a character progresses through the campaign.
Okay. Governor. Howdy, Governor. What do we want with this guy? I mean, if you're a governor, you probably want wealth. Campaign movement range. I mean, seems OP, right? You can appoint multiple in one turn. Oh crap! Let's get everybody in then. Sorry, Gloin. All right. Elder Council has been appointed. Oh, we can declare. Oh my god, I can declare people my heir. So these guys, their personal influence will go up per turn. Eventually, when it gets to a certain point, they'll have an option to get promoted. Is that how it works? And I have a question as well. Sorry for all the questions. Is this just for Dawnless Days? This this mechanic, or is this an Attila mechanic? Not that that really matters, because I don't know either way, but I'm just curious. Gemstones, nice. That's an Attila mechanic. Okay, thank you. Neat. I think we're good then. And at turn 4. I would like you to get into that settlement. That should increase their happiness and all that sort of stuff, right? I should also be able to recruit now with this guy. If we had money. Do we want to potentially...
In order to move the entire force, make sure a general is present. Select the settlement or the general and right-click on the point you wish to move to. When you release the cursor, the army will walk to the chosen spot.
Yeah, I know how to walk around, man. But thank you. So, who are these guys? Beradim. Then we have Dale. Could I potentially colonize over here? Could I? Because this... It's not really mountains, though. Followers have a command force or a governor province option.
Male faction members may also attempt to secure political offices or be assigned governorships. Select a male character, then click on an office or governorship from the appropriate list on the right-hand side of the panel to assign them to it.
Okay, we've done that. We have done that. You can colonize, but it's 8 grand. I think we save up for the army then. Let's do a little bit of diplomacy. Dale, we have a trade agreement with. We have a trade agreement with the elves. We also have a non-aggression pact with these guys as well. You want an alliance? Want a military access? Moderate. Okay, good. I would like military access with Dale. Success chance low. Dale doesn't like me, man. They hate me. They hate my blood. Maybe around turn 30 we'll start colonizing. I mean, it's pushing me to Dane's Halls. We gotta go up here. I have a feeling if I ignore the problem and pretend that these orcs aren't here, they're just gonna swarm me. Legolas. Oh, we can increase our tax level. Okay. We need probably to increase some trade at some point. Campaign objectives. Reach level of dominance 10. Short victory, reach level 6. What is our current dominance? 0, probably, because we've only started, right? Okay.
My axe grows restless.
So we have 100 turns to do this. Like, we have plenty of time to do this. Not like immediately Grayzo go north and try and take this place. After a great deal of political back scratching, your man has succeeded in gaining office. Gimli, the Elder Counselor. Dwalin, the Elder Counselor. Thorin, the Elder Counselor. Nice. People won't like me increasing taxes. People will like what I tell them to like. I mean, sorry, I should be nicer to the dwarves. The greed has got me, man. It's the rings. We gotta get... Yeah, we want this. We want this. Once we get that, the whole thing will snowball, I think. Meanwhile, we keep building up Erebor, right? So, food consumption goes down, resources goes up, wealth goes up. Or... wealth goes up, recruitment cost goes down. And we get onagers. That's quite a dwarf thing, right? The siege equipment? Sure. We probably shouldn't have done that. Building smiths. Can you... Do I have smiths? Toolsmith. One turn, we grab this. Okay. I think we built.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
We got an onager. Supply wagon. What does it do? Gives us supply, right? It's super expensive. There's a whole encyclopedia built into that. That's so cool. It's a different build chain. It's not worth it. Okay. So can I ask? Let's have a look at Erebor here for a second. Did I? Obviously, we have our main city, right? Then we have the threshold of Tror. And we need to have tech to build that. We have a recruitment camp. That allows us to recruit our base soldiers. We have an explorer's outpost. We have a supply station. I don't know whether the supply station is good. I think we probably break the supply station. And then do the blacksmiths. Let's do that. I don't think I need that supply cart. It isn't good? Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of it then. Okay, we want blacksmiths. Blacksmith City, which gets us better armor, better shields, and weaponsmithing. Every hammer, military upgrades. I feel like that's good. Okay, we got the Blacksmith City. And Foundry City. Construction of heavy siege engines. Arched. Ooh. Do I just continue going down military for now? Like, is it worth going in here? Gear Maker City. Also, like, how do you... Growth. I need growth. Growth is going to be important. Let's do this, and then we'll grab this, and then growth. Finally. Finally, we can upgrade that. And meanwhile... You see how every research sphere has a box? There are little green blips at the bottom of each research square. Oh, so when we complete this, we get this bonus. I see. I hear you. So, I suppose, yeah, we continue to go down military then. Growth +2. Oh, super powerful. I think what we'll do is complete this before we move anywhere else so we get the bonus, and then decide what we're doing. Thank you, that's really useful.
Mind your courage.
Alright, we need some archers. I feel like the dwarves are not known for archery, though. Very poor armor. Good melee defense. That seems contradictory. Excellent melee defense, very poor armor. Dwarven company. I mean, the most expensive is it's generally the best, right? Let's grab one of those. Okay, and I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm going to start to move this guy over here as well at some point. And Dol Guldur has... My ally is under attack and called for help. Dale. Dale's being attacked. Okay. I have no army. Let me let's do a quick poll here. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Please take a second to let me know what you want to do. Should we join Dale in the fight? Should we join Dale? I'll give you a minute or two just to cast your vote. This is a democracy, folks. It's the most canon thing to do. Canonical. There's a word, John. That's the best word of the day. Actually, you win word of the day. Congratulations. Canonical. The Orcs of Gundabad only approach from the east. West, right? You know it's a poll. It's a Grayzo poll. It's going to be 50-50, right? So I'm going to wait until it's an uneven number of votes, and then I'll close the poll. How we doing? Are we concerned with food production? Dale's literally, there's people at Dale's doorstep with weapons. There's fire, there's arrows. We can't be thinking about bread right now, man. We gotta go to war. All right. Okay, we got 100% to help Dale. So what I'm going to do is decline and break the... I'm just joking. Let's do enter war on the side of the ally. All right. So this means now we're immediately at war. But Dale didn't let us have military access. Just watch Dale settlements to the southwest. Okay. Yeah, we do get we so our food is okay right now. Like we're getting a decent amount of food. 75 pieces of bread, man, it's loads. I'd be full after maybe 1 or 2 pieces of bread. So maybe 3 pieces of bread. But it depends. Like if you're at a nice restaurant and they give you those little pieces of bread, you know, the hot ones that are freshly baked, I could eat about 4 of those before dinner, man. Anyway, Dale's at war. Let's stop talking about bread. So what does this mean? It's fun, but what does it mean? Like, do we really think we're able to take on Dol Guldur? Do we really think that that's possible? I suppose the smart thing to do would be to bring this army. Like, I can't even... Dale, hang on a second. Let's just chat for a second, Mr. Dale. Can you give me military access? I joined your war, and you're going to get annoyed if I walk through your territory. Fortune favors the voice. What are we thinking here? Dale? Maybe they won't get annoyed because we're at war. Maybe that's the case. You guys interested in... Can we do a little bit of a trade? Oh, we already have a trade agreement. Join war against Gundabad. Success low, and I'll offer you $2. No? What sort of, I mean, $3? It would be nice. I have $2,000 here. Can I get them just to join? They would never accept such a deal. Oh, offer payment. Right. Okay. $5. No. They won't join. Let's have a look at Dol Guldur here for a second. Maybe we can... This guy's at war with the elves, Dale, and me. I could piece him out. I mean, the pen is mightier than the sword, right? And our swords aren't sharp yet. We haven't built up our tools. So I'm trying to maybe just send a couple of letters, a couple of ravens around the realm, to let them know that the dwarves aren't really any harm. War coordination target. Oh, hello. Being at war with a faction your friends are at war with increases relations. Okay, that's good then. So should I... Am I going to be so brazen that I come down here and attack? Is that, like, are we crazy? You saw me lose the tutorial fight, right? You saw that. How many soldiers have we got? I wouldn't define these guys as soldiers. Last battle, they really didn't show up. Didn't really show up in a true force. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A couple of them are 50. So I don't know, about 1,200 soldiers, give or take. And then we also have...
Get ready for war!
this. Let the coalition take them out. Okay. So we join the war, but we actually don't join the war. Is that what you're saying? We chill out and we continue to build. And we recruit. Like, we're gonna...
This dwarf is ready.
Oh, hello. An onager. Catapult artillery. Yes, please. That sounds like fun. I'm a bystander. Okay. That I can deal with.
Mind your courage.
Mind your courage. So we're going to recruit in the background. Play the long game. Two turns until we get the Foundry City. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. This is change of pace. What we normally do. Dale, you want me to join the war against Rurib? I'm sorry, who? Oh my god. I didn't have the cash to recruit more than that. Runic Plains. I mean, Dale's just gonna die, man. I accept. Can I do a counter offer? This is not... If I was to decline, this won't break my alliance. It's pronounced ruin. So if I want military access, man. War is upon us, and we will not fight it alone. We call upon you. I'll get $300 if they give me this. Counter offer. $302. That, folks, is economics. It's business. It's why the dwarfs make so much money. I think we're good for economy now. Mission issued. Mission issued. It's kind of hard to say if you say it quickly. Mission issued. It's kind of losing all meaning now. I'm going to continue on. Capture the following settlement, Gundabad. Yeah, it's pretty standard stuff. Should be able to do that pretty easily. With this force that we have, it should be pretty easy, you know. Didn't I get an onager? Oh, I did now. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that one. And Dale is gonna be real bad, man. Dale's gonna be bad, lads. I think we get some range. A little bit of range, you know. Are these guys good? Probably not. Very light bow infantry. We have the crossbows. Hang on, how much do they cost? $5.94. They're the cheapest unit. They're probably crappy. I'm gonna get the Dwarven Company instead. You can click the unit portrait and upgrade their armor. What? Oh my my god. Oh my god. Huge. Baked potato with the facts. Just spitting facts in the chat. I love it. I'm gonna upgrade every single one of these, man. Money, money, money. Easy come, easy go. Our army will be able to defeat any tutorial that they throw at us now. I don't jinx it, man. You never know.
Hide from a dwarf.
You have to understand that I'm still in control here of the army. I'm the commander, and I haven't really had a good run of things yet. Okay. We have fully upgraded our army. I mean, technically, we're doing pretty well. We are trying to complete this box. Luke, how are we doing? We got our ass kicked by the tutorial, and we're in 2 wars. So pretty good, man. Pretty good. Commander. Bodyguard. Melee defense, melee attack for commander's units. Melee attack would be good, right? I'll take that. Absolutely fantastic, yeah. Couldn't be any better. Campaign movement range. Ammunition for missiles. Influence. Tax rate. Give me that.
Stand proud.
Wealth from industrial buildings. Plus 10 food. Let's take that. So I got 2 out of the 3 that you suggested. I got bodyguard, campaign movement, and then I went for food rather than the other one. Minas Morgul has been conquered. The Tower of the Moon was taken by the forces of Mordor long ago, corrupted, and made a place of sorcery. The sister city to Minas Tirith was once graceful and beloved. Or beloved. Whatever one you want. It was that. And now it can be once more. Stronghold conquered. Does that mean Gondor took it? I wish I had a scout to see what's going on. Can't afford it right now. The dwarves are meant to be rich, man.
My axe grows restless.
Okay, I think we do economy for a little bit, maybe, rather than our army. Maybe we do economy for a little bit. We need growth. We need growth. We need a lot of stuff immediately. Archery range city. I get the archers of the Red Mountains and Erebor crossbows. I would like crossbows. Dwarfs, I can only do one or the other, right? Or I get axe guards, axe warriors, and spear guards. Crossbows or infantry, folks? Like when we can't afford it, we got $3,000. It will take a long time. It will take a long time to do that. Never mind. Never mind. Take it easy, Overseer. Have a nice nice rest of your day. Have a nice rest of your weekend. All right. Should really level garrison. How do I do that? At this one? Obi Ken Snowby, great name. Had a brutal time figuring out my performance for this game. Apparently having too many GPUs is a bad thing. Yeah, if you tried to play it on a spaceship, It might be tough. I had a brutal time figuring out my performance for this game as well. I couldn't beat the tutorial army. If you haven't already, please do drop a like. It really helps the stream get to other people like you. We have about 100 people watching, which is really neat. Thanks for your support. Okay. Do we keep on recruiting? Do we keep on building? Do we keep on doing it? I have the music switched off for copyright reasons, but there's like little subtle scene changes. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. It's easier for me just to show things. Games, sound. So I have music off, right? Even though the music's on, or maybe I'm hearing things. You also need to go into the game file and alter the ray tracing. There's no chance I'm doing that. I can't beat the tutorial, man. Do you think I'm going to be able to do that?
Get ready for war!
Zero chance of that happening. Hello. We got some tier 2s. Nice. Tier 2s, tier 2s. Okay. Polearm infantry. Heavy spear infantry. These guys have a lot. 3 greens. Yeah, let's get them. I should probably kick out some crappier units now, right? Do you know you can increase the UI so reading stuff is easier? Get out of here. How do you do that? Extreme quality. I'm playing ultra wide, so this is what the recommended solution was, a resolution. Game settings. UI. If you click the plus button in the bottom left, you can see the troop stats. I gotta make the stats bigger for you guys, though. Marker scale? Is that what it is? I don't think so, man. I mean, I'm okay with it, but if you guys want me to double click and try and make it bigger, I could. I just don't want to have to reload. I'm going to leave it for now. Just grab a pair of binoculars. Should be a little bit easier for you to see then.
Mind your courage.
It is one of the settings. You guys sending me down a rabbit hole? Because I'm all for rabbit holes. Let's do it. Easy. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Game settings. Marker scale. Scale of unit markers. Nope. That's not it. Precision. I don't think so. I mean, it's on extreme quality. It should be fine. It should be fine. So, we can have a look at how strong these new units are.
Get ready for war!
We don't want to disband them. How do I... So, for example, like when I move my mouse, I would like to... Aha. There we go. Iron Hill crossbows. Where's the guy that I just picked up? So let's have a look at what we're working with here. Melee attack 43. 36, 31, 38, 24. Okay, the axe throwers aren't great at melee. That makes sense because they have a little bit of range. And the crossbows aren't great at that. Okay, ammunition 14. What about the Iron Guards? Iron Guards are pretty good. They have a bonus versus cavalry as well. I think I want more of those. I think we want more of those. Man, we're so broke. We need more diplomacy. Who would like to trade with us? Axe throwers are basically javelins. I like range units because I'm terrified of being in close quarters. It is pretty amazing that Lord of the Rings fans can meet from anywhere in the world and be passionate about the game. I agree. Obviously, I'm a... Ooh, hello. Who are you? Who let this guy in? Dale. Our old enemy alloy to the south. The guy that... we allowed them military access. I asked for that. I actually asked for that. But who do you think you are, man? Food's okay. Predicted income's okay. What's this? Event messages.
This list shows events in the order they occurred. It can be sorted by their names. Click on one to learn more about it. When an important event occurs, it will open automatically.
Okay.
This list shows all forces and agents currently fielded by your faction. Their available action points, numbers of men, the commanding admiral's name, rank, and loyalty. It can be sorted by each of those headings. This list shows all the provinces under your control, their population, public order, and wealth, and can be sorted by each of those headings. It also shows those provinces adjacent to your own, so you can make informed decisions regarding future conquests.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so Odja Village. Where's that on this list? Where is Aha, it's here. So this has 725. Is that... What is that? Wealth. Okay, so this is like a broke-ass region, man. Do we really want this? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna recruit. I'm gonna get this army up to 20, and we're gonna take this. And if we don't, if we die trying, then that's just what's gonna happen.
When unhappiness becomes too great, the people will riot, slaves will revolt, or a full-blown rebellion will occur. Factors which may cause this are food shortages, taxation, the presence of rampaging enemy armies in a province, and cultural unrest.
Okay. How do I see happiness then? How do I see that? At some point, the Easterling invasion will happen. Easterling invasion? There's no way they're going to make it this far north, right?
This panel shows statistical information about the selected province.
Aha.
The right-hand section shows the elements affecting and status of public order, and the left-hand section shows the factors contributing to the wealth of the local economy. Use the checkbox in the bottom left-hand corner of the panel to exempt it from taxation.
I think I might exempt myself, one of my settlements from taxation, just so growth jumps up. Wait, we have slaves, or is that just a general all-faction statement? There's something I have to tell you guys. I'm just joking. So here, hang on a second. The power of the shadow is increasing in my lands. Why? Ignorance is increasing in my lands as well? Is it because I'm taxing them? Probably because I'm taxing them, right? It's the original audio from the game. Gotcha. Okay. I see. I see. So we can't turn off tax in individual cities. We have to do it in the provincial button. Okay. And happiness. Where's happiness? They better be happy, man. I've been building for them for a while. Where's happiness? So control is going up 6 per turn. That's good. That's good, right? If I get 100% control, then it's good. My meager fertility and food, okay. Income's okay. Growth is going up. Morale is going up in armies, replenishment. I feel like I'm doing okay here. Building upkeep could be better. Happiness is gone, man. Happiness ended when we logged in. Your additional growth number you will be required for the next one. Hang on, what do you mean? Remember, every additional growth number you have will require more for the next one. Okay. Okay. Happiness and control is the same. Okay. So control is good. Happiness is good. Everybody's happy here. Everybody's delighted with General Gloin. He's doing a great job. I need an army fit for Erebor. Welcome back, Noah. A lovely maple leaf. Okay. I need cash, man. I need quick cash. When we get to tree population, so here's what I'm thinking. Let me talk you through my thinking. Population surplus. When this gets to 3, we unlock buildings. Right? Boom, boom. We get two more extra buildings. Oh, this is undeveloped. We can create. Oh, we could have done this the whole time. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. Iron deposit. Let's do that. We're gonna build this next turn. Actually, oh, every building that you do costs population. I see. I suppose you need builders to build the buildings, right? I get it. Okay.
Terrain and settlements that are known to your faction, but to which you have no line of sight, are covered by the fog of war. Use your agents and forces to reveal the machinations of your rivals before they act against you.
He's telling me to get a scout, essentially, right? I think I'll hire a scout.
Agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment tab. Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on a number of factors, such as the presence of certain buildings, faction, or character traits.
How do I get the agent again? Oh my god. Build a building now? You think so? Yeah, I think I should build this iron building. It will get me 200 gold. And it will make my armies cheaper. How do you know? I assume this is a special building because it's iron. No, there's already an iron deposit here. I see. How do I know what the special building is? Iron is good? Okay, let's do it. Iron, iron. Iron, iron. Living Crusader, what did you miss? We're trying to build up economy. We have got some tier 2 units as well. I'll give you a quick look at the army here.
Stand proud.
Yeah, we actually have tier 3 units though. Tier 3, tier 4. I think we're ready for a little bit of a battle here. The resources a province gives at the top right with the little icon. Lots of little icons, isn't there, man? Like, there's a lot. Iron. Iron. And gemstones. Okay, we want to get some gemstones here in Erebor. It's not Mithril, right? It's not Mithril. I think Mithril's only Khazad-dûm. I think Mithril is in the Misty Mountains, bud. It'll be down yonder. Down this way. Okay.
Get ready for war.
Are we ready for war? I think we start to move this guy, because we're not recruiting this guy. We start to move him back to Erebor. Let's get going. He sounded like in such a rush there when he said that. Let's get going.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Well, they can if they're super tall. We need to upgrade these guys. Oh, there's so much to do. We get winter attrition. Let's. Crap.
Mind your courage.
Is that a thing? Winter attrition? It's worse than regular attrition. It's like cold attrition, man.
Use the spacebar to speed up the movement of all characters, armies, or fleets on the campaign map. Press the spacebar again to slow them down.
Did he just call me slow? Is that what he said? I'll show him. Okay, we're going to make a save because I feel like we're making crazy progress. Good stuff.
Stand proud.
Like, this is, like... I don't even think the devs expected people to be this good at this game at this stage. Emerald Building. Welcome, Mario. Emerald Building is the first thing you should have built. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't. So, we're in trouble. What difficulty am I on? Yeah, super legendary, extreme, battle bonus with extra legendary lords. That's the one I'm on.
Get ready for war.
This is definitely. I don't think it's on legendary. Sorry, I am simply making a joke. I left the difficulty as it was when I first logged in. Let me start that again. Might as well make one army march. Winter attrition is a thing. Some factions are immune to it. I think I'm gonna be immune to it because I'm a dwarf. Normal. I would never say I'm normal.
Forward.
Ooh. Okay, we are gonna come up here and maybe set up an ambush. It would be nice to take this. It would be lovely to take that. How's the war going, actually? Pretty bad, I think.
Use backspace on your keyboard to stop the movement of your armies, fleets, and agents on the campaign map.
He's basically telling me, don't go there. It's a bad move. That's roughly what that translates into. We've buffed this army completely. I think it's worth testing. We do get attrition though. We got that winter attrition, man. So we shouldn't move. Having watched you for some time, I can confirm that Grayzo is not normal. Thanks, buddy. You didn't know about the backspace trick? That's the first thing I learned, man. That was that and the gems. That was the first thing. You can go there from below. Ah, now you're using your noggin.
Let's get going.
Now you're using your noggin. Mario, we'll keep you around. Thank you for the tip.
Forward.
Forward.
My axe grows restless.
Oh man. Oh, we got the iron deposit. Sweet. Okay. What's next in terms of our research? One turn and we've completely finished this, which gets us +1 control. I don't know whether I need food. I think the growth would be good to go for. But then again, military all the time, you know? Is it worth staying up? Ah, man, I don't know. Hard for me to answer that. I'll tell you one thing. I'll be staying up. I don't know if that helps you, but imagine I didn't stay up. You just hear me snoring. Good night, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I turned into Dark Vader there for a second. Wardens of Erebor. Can we rename this? Surely you should be able to rename this, right? Ah, come on. Streamer girls do that? They sleep mid-stream? What a job. What a job.
Is ready.
What alloys do I have? I'm alloyed to the Wood Elves. Well, I thought I was. 0 alloys. I want to piece out Dol Guldur, man. I really don't want to fight these guys. Dale. We have a defensive alliance with Dale, and have military access and a non-aggression pact with the Wood Elves. I want a non-aggression with you guys as well. I feel like I feel like I just gotta chill for a bit. But then again, I want to attack.
Get ready for war.
I will get some attrition here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I head back to Erebor, steal this guy's units, and then go and attack.
Let's get going. Forward.
Every army, fleet, or agent can reveal information about rival armies, fleets, and settlements in their immediate proximity or within their line of sight. The level of detail available depends on the type of character who is spying. So, for instance, spies are able to reveal more than champions.
Okay. Are your relations going up or down? Let's have a look. We did unlock this. Sweet. Recruitment. Hang on. Control goes up. I feel like control will be good. Honoring of Mahal. Let's grab it. Relations. So for Mr. Dale, How do I see? How do I see it? It is improving. Yeah, with Dale it's improving. Wage war in the spring. It's 4 turns per season. That's good to know. I want to make it back to Erebor.
Let's get going.
Why, you ask? Grab the units from this guy. We could
Hide from a dwarf.
could actually just swap them like this. So I want essentially all of the units going into this army. Because I don't think anybody's going to attack Erebor. Famous last words.
This way.
Okay, we have a full stack. Now you go back into
Let's
Erebor.
get moving.
The reason why I've done that is I have a garrison here. So,
Stand proud.
and then we have a full army. Let's go. Let's go. Smart move. How's the family tree look? That's a thing.
Influence is gained through personal accolades such as governorship or appointment to political office, as well as achievements in battle. It may then be invested towards carrying out or reacting to political intrigues, meaning that a successful general in your family can be highly effective in political matters.
Honestly, if Smog attacked right now, we would probably do better than what we're currently doing. I'm really just... I feel so out of my depth. Probably need food soon, too. Is food going down quicker because it's winter? Is it that... Is it that kind of deep, this game? Or do I need to probably get a food building soon? It is... Oh my god. Food goes down in winter. It's nearly over, though, so it may not need to worry. We can start recruiting the forces for this guy again. Get him some halberds. I'm out of my depths, literally, because I'm on the surface. I like that. Spring usually has more food. Hopefully so.
Get ready for war. I'll lead the way.
What's this? Strategic overview? Nah. Food increases
Press
growth.
the
Demand this
Control
game is
plus
deep.
S keys simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign map. Press Control plus L to quickly load the last save. This does not work when playing on legendary difficulty.
Oh, it's not going to work. Sorry, it's not going to work for us, folks. We're obviously playing on super legendary, hardcore, bloody warfare mode. You can also remove the garrison to take food. Okay. So basically starve people is what you're saying?
Forward.
Starve the
Let's
city?
get going.
Build up the army. So JBD was in the chat earlier on and he said that these guys had... Did you say onagers or... There's something scary in here. I know that. Less guards, okay. Well, there's less guards because all of them are dead from hunger. Who's the King of Dale? Me. Who is the King of Dale? It's a good question. Brand. I'm not sure which brand it is. Harem. These are new. Oh my god, he looks terrifying. Aggressive. Lovely. Yeah, we don't want to deal with him. Actually, maybe. You want to trade, man? Success chance low. But what if I was to sweeten the deal here? And I said... You want $30? No. What about 5,000? Yeah, still not going to work. Okay. It's the guy's son from the Hobbit? Maybe. Maybe you're right. Legolas? I mean, let's have a look at this guy's army. Tier 1. Crappy army, man. I laugh at that.
Mind your courage.
I think we continue this way, and then we give it a, you know, just up along here, and then
Forward.
Dale is the garrison, exactly. Dale has bread, man. We'll take Dale's bread. Oh,
My axe grows restless.
should we build the garrison? I don't think we do. I think we. We lost 129 men. A business opportunity. Local entrepreneurs have come forward with a lucrative proposition. Our industries thrive and businesses is already booming. But our kinsmen believe that with a few adjustments, regulations, and a small investment, we could increase our industrial capacity even further. Wow. 3,000 gold. And we get 10%. Hang on. Gold flows, but morale cracked. Nah, let's not do that. Did I play the Battle of the Five Armies in the historical battles? I have never played this game before in my life before today, man. Wasn't that obvious in the tutorial that I lost? Enemy minor settlement. We're gonna attack here, and you're gonna see me in battle. You're gonna see me make crazy progress.
Get ready for war.
Let's do it.
I'll lead the way.
I thought like this guy's gonna steal my kill here. 20 of 20. I think we siege this. Like we surround it, siege it up, right?
Mind your courage. They don't stand a chance.
You're not currently developing any focuses. Thank you for the reminder. Growth +1 or gear maker. Growth. Mushrooms. There's an army in the settlement. How do you know that? Oh, the guy's standing there. Gotcha. So, what I'll do then is I'll set up an ambush. It sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Sounds like I'm an expert. They outnumber us 2 to 1. GG, folks. Thanks for playing. That might be the end of the run.
Wow!
It says that we should win, though. So I'm going to do this for science. We're going to make a save, right? We'll fight the battle. We'll see how we do. Actually, if I auto it, I want to see how many forces I've seen when I was watching Lionheart play Total War, right? Shout out to Lionheart. I watch a lot of his videos. I like his content. He auto-resolved it to see how many losses he got, and then he fought the battle. So he's basically checking if he's better than auto-resolve. We want to be aggressive, we do balance.
Battle statistics are displayed here, along with the options to occupy, loot, sack, or raise a captured settlement.
So we lost 802. Okay, so we know that that's possible, right? We could replenish our units and then go and take the city, I think. That's what I would do. Actually, I would hunt him down. I would absolutely hunt this guy. Should we load it and fight it? Yeah. Let's load it and fight it. It's all orc trash. That orc trash kicked my ass a second ago, man. But now at least I have some tier 2 and tier 3 units. Fight the battle on the battlefield. Load it and try and minimize the losses. What was it? We lost 800 there a second ago? Have we raided a settlement yet? Not yet, Noah. But there will be time for that to happen, don't you worry. He's about to. You guys jinx me right now. I'm going to be so annoyed. I mean, thanks for your confidence. So, can we talk about formations here? I need some help with formations. I don't want to take the default one, right? It's way too... I don't want to be going left to right here and left to right. I want to be able to manage something that's compact, that does a lot of damage, that I can't get flanked with. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much? We need a formation. Do any of you know how to lead an army? No? You look like you know how to lead an army. What formation should we do? Oh, you have it drawn out here. Okay, so it's infantry on the sides, and then big gem in the middle. Okay, well that's not what I'm looking for. How about you? You didn't even bring a weapon. Onagers at the front. What the hell are these? We got little plant dwarfs. Hopefully they'll grow before the battle takes place. Okay. Enough fun. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get real. Tier 3. Tier 2. Tier 1. So. Was a bit of a dwarf to dwarf this. It was a little bit of a dwarf this.
Get ready, dwarves.
Axe infantry. Tier 1, tier 2. Tier 1, tier 2. What are you guys? Axe throwers. You're at the side. Okay. Axe throwers. Hopefully they can throw over these guys. I want... Where's my spears? Do I have spears? Skirmishers. There we go. These guys protect the axe throwers. Somewhat. Make it a little bit of a formation here. A few more axe throwers. Spears. Spear infantry. Bows. What's the range on these guys? Pretty good, actually. So, bows right in behind. Crossbows. I assume bows arc, crossbows don't. So I reckon crossbows need line of sight. So for now, I'm going to put the crossbows in front. We will retreat them in a little bit. We're going to move them when the battle starts. For now, they're out in front. I don't know why I decided to build the army on this shallow hill. But that's what we're doing. Dwarven Company. What are you? Spear Infantry. Dwarven Company. Back these guys up. Axe throwers. You know what? Sorry, hang on. Let me read that again. Don't spread the lines too small. They'll break faster, and the formations aren't that good. You mean like don't spread them too thin? I feel like I'm gonna bulk all of these guys up now with extra units. Like, for example, like this. Similarly, here. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? I want to keep them compact. So the reason why I'm not used to doing this is I never do this in Warhammer 3 when I'm playing it because I'm afraid that somebody will just fire a missile of magic and blow everybody up. But obviously that doesn't happen in this game. Yet.
Tighten up, dwarves!
Tighten up, dwarves. Spears. Spears, again, on the side. We're gonna win this war, man. This is it. This is the battle. This is the one.
Get ready, dwarves!
What is that? Ranged traveler bow infantry. Lovely stuff. Couple of bows. Put me here for now. I'm gonna move you just a little bit here.
Dwarves!
That gives a nice bit of arciness over there. Is that everybody? Who are you? Crossbows? I mean, we could probably do something like that. And
Let's get in there!
heavy shock infantry. I feel, let's put them there for now. I want you a bit more angled and the shock infantry in behind. It's a little bit chaotic, but I think it's gonna work. The onagers at the front, you reckon? Maximum damage? Yeah. Maximum range, right? Anywhere over spread 210. Probably here. Okay. And we have crossbows, hidden crossbows in the trees. Put them. Put the onagers behind. Okay. You guys are very demanding. I joke, of course. All right. Actually, you know what? You guys come over here. We look like an absolute force here, man. I feel like Sauron would shit himself if he seen this coming over the hill. Okay. I wish I could save it so I never have to do that ever again.
No retreat, no stepping back. Be as the wall is to the city, and make stone of your bodies in the face of this foe. Deflect his blows, counter with greater blows. Hold
We
your
march. Fog of War, where are they at? I see them. Onagers out in front. See, they have their onagers out in front here. Mario wanted them behind. Mario, oh my god, man. Was that a tactical error? Or a stroke of genius? Which one was it? Let's see.
The enemy has been sighted.
Onagers in front was a joke. Oh my god, really? Guys, you can't give me jokes when I'm about to lead a battle. Although that's funny as hell. Maybe they'll see the onagers and they're like, what the hell is this guy doing, you know? Let's try mess with these guys. With the onagers, at least. Let's try fuck them up. Who are these? Tunnel slaves. Fire!
The enemy has laid an ambush.
Ah! Okay, enemy ambush. I think we continue moving forward.
How about some fighting?
Crossbows, come back. Arrows are worthless in the woods. You guys are the worst commanders in on the council. Why didn't you tell me? Oh my god, everything's done here, man. Okay. Onagers. You mess with them. You guys suppose just do that. Alright, now let's see. I like the noises. Actually, we could probably all go in there because they're so far away. Yes, we could. These guys? Right there. Okay, I think we're in good shape. They split their army for some weird reason.
How about some fighting?
I really want these guys back here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We've only started and we're fleeing. Not great. Not a good start.
Line it up.
Hang on. Surely we could charge that, right? We should probably try our best to move up there. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Let's get in there!
Our men men have regrouped.
Oh man, oh my god, right flank, right flank. Get him. You guys here, you guys shoot, you guys go around back. You guys need probably to move up.
The enemy is going for our
Your
general.
cousin got you on the
Protect
council?
him.
Send me his name. He's getting fired immediately.
How about some fighting?
I mean, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? These guys, crossbowmen, I would love to get behind their forces, like around about here, and then fuck them up. See if that works.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
A unit can piss off. That's what the unit can do, man. Tunnel slave, moving fast. Yeah, that works. These guys are going to come around to their backs, which I think will be a good move. I think it will be nice as well to get these guys up here and begin to move. Where's your shock cavalry? Oh, shock infantry. Dwarven spears. Like, these guys aren't really doing much here. Let's get them right in the thick of things here.
Let's get in there!
Oh, guys, move, move, move. A lot of people just chilling at the back, which I don't really appreciate. I think we're winning, though. These guys are attacking from the side, which is nice. Where's our onagers? They haven't really done much. Who's this up here? To get you out, get you involved, you know? This is these. Alright.
Dwarves! Get ready, dwarves!
Right flank is good. Well, it was good. Pull these guys back.
Let's get in there!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Let's get in there!
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
They are retreating. In some areas, they're retreating.
Let's get in there!
Yeah, we might be able to get a nice encirclement here.
Keep those spears ready!
are broken and running for their lives.
Uh-oh. Left is fallen. Need you to focus here, buddy. Right is fine. Okay. Look at the speed
Our
of these
men
guys.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Dwarves! What's it do? Get ready, dwarves!
I think the maybe the Pyrrhic victory was the way to go. Pull back.
How about some fighting?
Go back. Fight.
Let's get in there!
Fight. Fight.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Let's go. Rally Town. Let's go down to Rally Town. Let's spin around and get these guys from behind. Onagers.
Get ready, dwarves!
We mess with these. It's pretty funny, right? Chase these guys, they run away. These guys are going to chase us now. Yeah, we need to pull these guys in.
How about some fighting?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Dwarves!
Our onager is not in good shape.
Enemy units of the men are running. Cowards!
Let's speed this up.
Our men return to the fight.
Come on, right at their back, right at their back. We definitely lost more than 800 soldiers here, man.
Get ready, dwarves!
It's horrible trying to control this. I think it's GG. I think we got it. Speed up. I think we got it. Yeah.
Praise the gods. Your victory is moments away.
Kill everybody you can.
Dwarves!
Okay, so we got a Pyrrhic victory, so we're way worse than the auto resolve. We lost 600 more men than the auto resolve, so we're gonna take the auto resolve. Ooh. What a good science project. A victory, but what at what cost?
Yeah!
I gotta learn I gotta learn my weaknesses. I'll do this for a couple of battles, but I'll test it, you know? Loot the battlefield, replenish your army. I think replenishment will be good. Leave none alive. I think we pursue them. Pursue the army.
Stand proud! Get ready for war! Die, beast!
Wait Why did you go that way? Hang on, let me do that again. Sorry, folks. So, we win the battle, right? We'll take the close victory. What's the best move then? Gotta attack the settlements. Okay. We'll attack the settlement then. So I'm gonna take the replenishment then.
Mind your courage. Now I've got you.
Yeah!
Pyrrhic victory. So if we raise it, fertility will go down. You could occupy it. I'm gonna occupy it. Because I should get replenishment then, right? Am I healing? What's this? Repair cost 60. Repair everything. My army should be healing him.
Stand proud.
Can I recruit here? Ooh. I think I'm in trouble when that guy attacks. How's Erebor doing?
My axe grows restless.
Man, our money is so terrible. I think we save. We save our money. See what happens.
Mind your courage.
We are slowly replenishing in this settlement, which is good. How much were you? Dwarven refugees. Hang on. Are you free? 175. Basically free. I'll take it. Take a couple of refugees, you know?
Get ready for war.
Okay, so we chill here for a little bit. We have 2,000 gold. I have to repair. Then you can convert the settlements. Thank you. Let's have a look. Convert. Aha. Pub town. I mean, I'm Irish. I gotta do it. Orc gathering town. Demolish. I'm actually gonna demolish that and click to abandon this. I will get so much cash. +1 power up the shadow in the region. I need to get rid of that. Abandoning. Oh, no, 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 no. I need this. I need a village. I'm gonna build up the village, and then we're gonna eventually build up everything else. But we're out. We're out. Although I have a treasury. Can't build it up. Dominance has gone to level 2, obviously because I'm so great at this game. I mean, okay. Convert this to a trader town or food. Food. Oh, we need food, man. Let's take the food. Food's good. And we'll convert this. And then we've converted almost everything here. Hopefully then they don't immediately attack us. That would suck.
Mind your courage.
These guys are healing. That's good. They're healing super slowly. That's bad. What's next? Tax rate plus 5%. Let's take it. Provincial governor. This time we'll put statesman 75, Gimli. How's your control here? Control minus 34. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to get control up. Slowly start to get control up here. Oh, okay. Could build something like this. Control up to +1 bonus for the presence of Durin's Folk Kingdom's influence. Food consumption goes down. Campaign movement range -20 for enemies. This gives us a garrison as well. I'm going to take that. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, we recruit soldiers in Erebor.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Didn't we have tier 3 something? Tier 2. Tier 2. Grab that. This game's addictive. I like it. Okay, lots of cash, lots of money. Love to see it. Tier 3 from the start. Was that like the regiments of Renown, sort of?
For war.
Our special units. These guys are quite cheap. I'm gonna do this just so we have population here in case we get sieged. We really should upgrade this. Control goes down, food consumption goes down. We're gonna get food in a second. Maintenance goes down. Garrison. I mean, we have to protect this, right? An outpost. gonna save this as expansion. I feel like we're doing absolutely brilliant right now. Diplomacy. Need more trade. The world is pretty impressive. Yeah, it is. Like if you think of it, every single faction is like its own little puzzle piece, and then the War of the Ring happens a little bit later on. It's really neat the way that every one of them is kind of fleshed out, and obviously there's only 9 right now. I think there's like up to 20 or 30 playable. Well, sorry, up to 20 or 30 factions on the map. 9 of them are playable right now, and then with submods and stuff, you can see that expanding over time. But it's pretty fun.
Stand proud!
We're nearly healed here. We're not going to attack this just yet. Where's this desolate place? Probably up here. Each faction has thousands of years of history and lore as well. Yeah, exactly. It's tons of hours of content if you really wanted to dive into it, you know? I should have got the gemstones. What was the one for food? Take it.
Get ready for war!
Okay, we have a decent, somewhat decent army here. Again, we're going to take these guys again. I don't think we heard them last time around. Dwarven refugees. They're basically fodder. That's what they are. Meanwhile, should we build? That's all built. What's this? Centralized bureaucracy. We don't have that. Undeveloped land. Nobody's going to attack from the east, so we should build this up. And extra food. Influence control. Wealth. This is going to be a bread. This is going to be a bread basket. This area here, we're going to get lots of food from here. Goat herder. Or we could be a boar breeder. +10 per local fertility in the region. I don't have a lot of fertility in this region, I don't think. I think we'll breed some boars here. Although, maybe we want to build here first. Yeah. We're going to build a pub. I really hope this video doesn't get copyright stricken for that little music. That would suck. Okay, a lot of money right now. We have 100 turns to take this. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time to take that. And then we head down towards Khazad-dûm. We should be recruiting soldiers in Erebor. We have enough to get almost a second army now. But also we want to... Gear maker. Dwarven giant ballistas. Shield crafting, weaponsmithing, plus 10 melee, plus 10 shield. Good as well. Yeah, we do that. And we buy one soldier.
My axe grows restless.
Sweet.
Stand proud.
Almost fully healed here, which is nice. We could test out this. Let's make a save. Let's just see what happens. For science.
Get ready for war. Die, beast.
Did we get it? Let's go. Occupy. Growth. Replenishment. Everything. Danes Hall. We got the province. Beautiful. We're gonna call it there. We have 7,000 in the bank. We have quite a lot of predictive income. We can build up an army. And we will fight the main battles in Gundabad, and if we do get attacked. But for these little small ones, I think the auto-resolve kind of suits me for now. Let me know if you want to see part 2 in over the weekend. We might even stream it tomorrow night. Thanks everybody who was getting involved in the chat. Live, the interaction's always making the game a bit more fun for me, hopefully for you too. It was enjoyable learning Total War Attila, playing Dawnless Days Part 1 for the first time, the Rise of Erebor. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.